Welcome to NFL World when it first starts and ends. I'm your host, Jacob. This happens every offseason, and it doesn't make it easier. You get to this point of the season when you're making the move from mini camp into training camp. There's a 5-week lull period of nothing going on. The players are unsupervised, and these things can happen. Not condoning any of the action. Quinshon Judkins found this part out very, very much so on Saturday, as he was arrested on Saturday for DV, which everyone kind of knows that is. I'm not going to explain it, but he was arrested and on Sunday was released after his hearing with the judge. This is a dangerous situation because what happened was the injured party of this said he hit me in the jaw with a closed fist. Look, I'm not saying Quinshon Judkins had no control of his devices. He obviously knew what he was doing. That's the dangerous side of this. You are now an NFL player. This is never going to get hidden anyway, but in college, it's more of swept until later on. When you happen to be in the NFL, people know who you are and they'll try to instigate a situation. I'm not saying that's what happened here. I'm just saying that's what does happen. You have to be better. You have to control better. This is not college. This is not high school. Already there's a bad stigma around athletes of they don't work as hard as everybody else. They get where they want to go anyway. It's like that's not we know that's not the case, but a lot of people have that stigma about athletes. It's not necessary to prove them right. There's a saying you hear which is it's better to be thought of as a fool than to prove them right. It's like it's better to say nothing and be thought of as a fool instead of speaking and proving them right. That's the point. In this case, that's what happened to Quinshon Judkins. He spoke and he was doubted as a he was thought of as a fool. Beforehand, now he's actually thought of as a fool. Now he's an actual fool in this case. This is a dangerous situation. I don't know exactly what the NFL will do in this situation because it's a rookie, and I ended up going back in Quinshon's college career. I didn't see anything of this, but it's interesting to see what they do with the second round pick of the Cleveland Browns, who you're brought in to be the replacement for Nick Chubb. Same style player. I'm gonna rumble. I'm not exactly the long distance runner. I mean, I can run long distance, but I'm not that style. I'm what I'm gonna bring in. I'm gonna bring the hitting ability, and then Sampson, who we also drafted, one round behind me, is going to be the race car style of him just gonna 88 and out the gate, as the old saying goes. But for Quinshon, this is a dangerous situation because will the NFL has made an effort to say, okay, no matter what it is, it's a 2 to 3 game suspension, 4 game suspension. Even if it's your first offense, I wonder what they do here. I'm assuming they're going to want to talk to him, but this is the danger of this 5-week lull. There's always going to be something like this. It's not great. How does the NFL handle this? How does the Browns handle it? Training camp starts in a week. What is going to happen? I have no idea. I don't have a crystal ball in this. But I think the NFL is going to have to step in. Yeah, at least talk to him and see what the Browns wanted. Because this is a dangerous situation that you don't want to be found yourself in. But you currently are finding yourself in. So let's see what happens over the next couple days. Because like I said, training camp starts in 3 or 4 weeks. Or 3 or 4 days, excuse me. You don't have the exact time to drag this out. You kind of got to come down with a decision rather quickly. So we'll see what happens. But it was not. It shocked probably Browns fans. It shocked me. But also it's one of those things of it shouldn't shock you because it does happen. But that doesn't make it easier. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the Browns and the NFL should do with Quinshon Judkins? And also, what are the legal ramifications of what happened on this past Saturday between Quinshon Judkins and the injured party? Let me know in the comment section down below. When you're down there, like, subscribe, share. We're on the road to 500. So if you watch the YouTube shorts, you watch this video, you watch any video, the rule is very simple. Watch, in this case, the short, watch the short, like it, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, have them like and subscribe, and then put it in the comment section that you subscribe of that video. For NFL World, I'm Jacob Hewitt. Out.